Team Backpack, please remember that in my show Mic Check, I may say things you disagree with, and that's okay. I may say things against your worldview. Welcome to life! But I always want you to know I don't say these things from a heart of hatred. It comes from a heart that cares. I love hip hop, but I love people more. And I don't want y'all falling for the okie doke, so I'm gonna tell you the truth. The truth doesn't feel good all the time. This is not an attack on hip hop. None of my videos are. So with that said, let's get started.
Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check.
Team Backpack, what's goody? In my last episode, I spoke about the painful truth of label execs and how most of them actually despise rap music. I also said I would speak on some reasons why label execs might dislike our genre. I could bring up a lot of points, but I want to put emphasis on one: prison. I know you're thinking, Beto, what does prison have to do with anything? Hear me out. We can all agree that when you think of rap music, going to prison is unfortunately one of those things that's attached to it. I grew up in the hood that looked down on you for taking school serious, but you was respected if you've been in and out of jail. You may think it sounds ridiculous, but it's reality. There's probably someone watching this video that has the same mindset. The viral sensation and former Epic Records artist Bobby Shmurda was arrested, and his own rap lyrics were almost used against him. The rapper Sean, who was signed to Bad Boy Records, faced 10 years in prison. Fat Joe, Beanie Siegel, Lil Wayne, T.I., Remy Ma, Lil Kim, Gucci Mane, Ja Rule. Even the legend Tupac Shakur was not exempt from jail time. I hate to see our culture be characterized by this. I hate to see us be put behind bars. Given that this seems to be a normal trend for rappers, is it possible that label execs are thinking, I'm probably signing a potential criminal? Do you think that would make a label executive excited or concerned? Signing someone who potentially is just going to be in jail creates a liability, legal fees, canceling shows, album being pushed back. Basically, the label loses money for having to deal with the rapper who gets in trouble. This is something I want you guys to keep in mind as well. Professionals are aware of the media's potential for influence. Advertisers use the media to persuade people to buy products. They do so by portraying products in an appealing light, even if the product in question is not beneficial to the consumer. The tobacco industry, for example, spent decades convincing people that cigarettes were sophisticated and desirable, despite the health risk associated with smoking. If you want to get real deep, I truly believe there are those in high power that's allowing this to happen to almost make going to prison desirable. Why? It's because you look more authentic, and people want the real thing. But living out the real thing has a cost. In exchange for authenticity, you negatively affect many from your image. No matter how many times a rapper puts out images that makes going to jail okay, it's not. When you think of other genres in the mainstream, you usually don't think incarceration. Does that not concern you? Knowing that the masses have a negative impression on the hip-hop genre and actually expects our demise is depressing. This is more than just music, y'all. If it wasn't, I wouldn't bother bringing up these issues. The difference between me and many others is that I don't fall for the lies the hood tells me anymore. I hope you don't either. And if you haven't fallen for those lies, share this video. My name's Brandon, but friends call me Beto. This is Mic Check. See you next time.